Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2. Yeah, it's night. Again. There's Enderman. Again. And, oh god, we don't really want to be looking over that way, do we? Let's carry on looking over here. Ooh. I could see there's a loot box. Just try and do this without looking at up there. Bouncing up from there. If we can... Try not to look at you, try not to look at you, try not to look at you, try not to look at you. You gonna let me get you? Yeah, we got you. Awesome. Oh my god, that thing's so noisy. Yeah. Been busy. Pretty much spent a good part of yesterday doing a hello. What the hell? What the hell happened there? Ooh. Well, here's as good a time as any to show you kind of what's going on inside while I get stuff to fix that. Yeah, been pretty busy. Do you know what? I think we'll use some... Let's use some cobblestone. I think there should be enough cobblestone. And have I got some cobblestone fence? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've been... We'll have a better look at that shortly. But, yeah, been busy making a few changes to the base, doing an awful lot of grindy stuff as well, but it's all good. It's all in a good cause because things are starting to come along quite nicely. We are making some really good progress now, which is great because let's be honest, it's been a bit of a grind to kind of get as far as this, so it is going to be very nice to actually start getting somewhere. There we go, that'll do. But yeah, first change over here, we've actually started growing some beech trees, and that's something that we're going to need for the Witchery mod. We have got sugarcane and cactus over there. Obviously we've got our really very large oak tree plantation there. Over at the farm, we go in here. Magical crops coming on quite nicely. I've planted a few more Manicchio seeds, so it just gives us that extra little bit of Manicchio coming in. It's only about 13 there, but you know, it's something out. Kind of made it slightly difficult for myself to get over here now, but yeah, you can see we've got Belladonna, Wolfsbane, the dreaded Mandrake, and Snowbells. And Snowbells were a bit of an issue to get hold of. With those ones, they are plants that naturally on sort of normal terrain would actually grow in a taiga biome, so obviously where there is snow, hence the name Snowbells. Kind of gives it away a little bit. Out. So I had to go and I had to try and find, damn sheep, I had to try and find a taiga biome, hence we ended up with this. I've literally used all of the rail track that I've got out of the loot crates. But I ended up making... Let's just run down there, shall we? Probably be needing food. I ended up making a very long slab path. I lost count of how many chunks it actually ended up being. I think it must have been about 3 or 4 chunks, maybe. So yeah, that was kind of hairy. But ended up kind of keeping going, basically, until I came across a taiga biome. And the minute I was in the taiga biome, that was it. I wasn't going to go any further. I mean, this is something I guess I can branch off of, which could be quite cool, because I mean, we don't know what we've got that way or that way, biome-wise. But we might come across something good, because a desert would be nice. Not entirely sure why, but I'm sure a desert would be lovely. But yeah, I grew a field of grass, which I have bone mealed, and after some bone mealing, I eventually managed to get some snowbell seeds, which is very cool because I need snowbell seeds for what we need to do for the next bit of witchery. And I also need, well, we get snowballs, which is cool. That's one of the drops from the snowbell when you harvest it. But also there's icy needles, which are another drop from the snowbell that if we decide to go into the dream world, which I've got to say I didn't actually do the last time that I kind of played the Witchery mod. But it's something that might add a bit of another dimension, though after the experience of the Nether, I'm not entirely sure that the dream world, with all of the nightmares and nastiness that go with it, is really actually going to be a good thing. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we get on with stuff. You know, if we start to run out of ideas, then yeah, we could always have a look. You probably see the actual sort of housey part has expanded quite a lot. There is a reason for that, and we shall go inside and take a better look. You probably also see that over in the farm there, we've literally just now got the sheep and chickens, which is good. Let's go there. As what we have done is get out of the tree. Where we had originally set up the field over here, where we were hoping that we might get some pigs spawn again, I've actually used the safari nets, as I kind of mentioned that I might do in the last video, to actually get the cows moved over here, which is cool because I think it just seems to stop them glitching out and getting through the fence and everything like that. So hopefully I should lose less cows that way. While we're here, let's just... There's a lot of you in there. Yeah. There we go. Let's just whack that in there for the time being. And we might as well put you in there too. Just cuts the noise down a bit. But yeah, the house. This is where probably the bulk of the changes have happened. So here, we have extended. If you remember, it was kind of went up to about here, I guess, previously. It must have been about there, because that's where the old stairs used to be. The armoury, that's been extended just so we can get a few more armour stands in. The chests with all of the armour that we have so far, it's all now been sorted out into different types, so that's cool. So that's all organised. Yeah, we get more armour stands, get more sword blocks out as well, which means that we can do that. That is, believe it or not, the gold armour. See? Gold armour. But for some reason it ends up looking like bacon donut. I don't know why, but hey. We have got some disc racks that we've got all of our records in, so that gets them out of the chest, and the music box there, or the jukebox there. As yet I've not got a silk touch pick, so I can't do anything with regards to moving the ender chests. So yeah, I need to get some bookshelves put up so we can actually set up a bit of a proper enchanting room, which is another project that I want to do. Sorted Tinker's Construct out. I've now actually got the tool forge, which I am now thinking could be the one element that I missed when I was trying to do the achievement for replacing a tool part with a metal part. So I think I might be able to do that, but again, may look at that another day. I've got 2 pattern chests now, just because the one I had, I keep getting these in the loot crates, so I've started one just for them. So we've moved things around a bit, got the workbenches down there, I've got the furnaces there, achievement book, and the enchanting table, and we now have an anvil. Yay, anvil! Through here is going to be like a kitcheny, foodie area. So it's one of the things I want to work on again is a little bit of the Food Plus mod. Just because we've actually started, and I didn't actually show you, but kind of way over in the corner, we've actually set up the food farm, Food Plus farm. So we might go have a look at that later. Biggest difference though is storage. We've finally got ourselves something that resembles a bit more of a sensible storage area. So the bulk of our stuff is up here. I've used the item frames to do that. I've got space. This will need to be kept clear just to get to those chests. But what I'll probably do is the same in between these, sort of as I need to, just put the trap chests in there as I need to expand the storage. But for the minute, we've got a couple of torches, which is cool. In fact, let's put you back. Stick on there for the moment. So that is coming along quite nicely. Brewing stand, that's been moved up here. We've got our sieve there, our oak sieve, and we've got some shelves with the potions on. So I think that actually looks quite cool. I could keep them in a chest, but to be fair, I think it looks quite cool. So yeah, just arrange them, sort of group them all together into the different types. But yeah, I think they look really cool up on the shelves. Just kind of adds a little bit of colour. Obviously we had our elevator block, and that takes us down into the basement, which again I've extended that in line with what's going on upstairs. I have got a liquid XP tank now and an XP drain, just because I was kind of collecting a lot of XP from the spawner, and just generally doing stuff, and you know, it was just building up and up. Of course, die, lose it, whatever. So literally just stand on there, that just drains the XP out, fills the tank up. I have got here an XP bottler, which I need to install. Need to sort power out for that, and I'm not quite sure how it powers, so whether I might need to make another generator, I don't know. We can try that, but yeah. All of our machinery is moved over here. We've now added the automatic sieve, which is very cool. So that will... In fact, are we out of power? We are out of power. We need some coal. Let's grab some of you, stick you in there, and that should start powering that up again. Obviously, we had the pulverizer. But yeah, there you go. See, it goes now. So literally all I do is throw in the gravel or whatever it is I want to sieve, and everything that comes out of it collects there. I can just pick that up, and I don't know whether I can actually export that into a chest. And I think these here are spaces possibly for upgrades as well, just to speed it up a little bit, because it's not the fastest thing, but it is a million times better than sitting there trying to do it all by hand. But yeah, we're getting a few diamonds, which is very cool. Over here, expanded the chests a little bit, so we've got all of the ores so far that we've got, and the gravel blocks for smelting. We've got stuff for grinding, we've got stuff for sieving, we've got the coal up there, but I just haven't put a sign on it yet. And then what I've done is I've broken down the chests here a bit more detail than I had previously, and added a few more chests for stuff like Thorncraft and for magical crops, where I think there's going to be quite a lot of stuff. But it just means that I can kind of find stuff for each of the mods pretty quickly, which should be good. So again, if stuff needs to be expanded, I've left space between those that I can stick trap chests in, so alongside those I can put in extra chests should I need to. But so yeah, it's all coming along very well. Out here, I finally got rid of the ladders, and we've now got elevator blocks, and that actually takes us all the way down now. I had to put in an extra platform, but that takes us all the way down to the nether portal, which is cool. There's a little long roady thing there, and it takes us all the way back up to the top. So yeah, done away with the fences because we've got no nasty hole to fall down. What I'll probably do is actually get rid of this bit and flatten it out, but it kind of looks okay, so I'm not too concerned. However, what we actually want to do today is we actually want to get our Witchery's Cauldron sat up down in the Witchery. So we need, I think it's 7 of those, isn't it? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 7 iron. Let's quickly make ourselves a cauldron, which we need. We also need to pop down to the basement because we need to make some kind of paste that I can't remember what it's called, but we need one of each. I think it's belladonna, mandrake and snowbell, and we need to actually make that into, I don't know if it matters which order it goes into, but I think this is the thing that actually makes, right, so it's not that combination of seeds. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's just do paste, or paste-do, there we go. Anointing paste, that's it. That's the stuff. So we need water artichoke, mandrake, belladonna and snowball. Right, so it's not the wolfsbane. Have we got any water artichoke seeds up here? We do not. Okay. Back up to the farm. And we go grab some out of the chest. Okay, water artichoke is that one. Okay, and I think we've actually got a crafting bench there, haven't we? So let's put that together. Awesome, anointing paste. Why don't we just stick you in there, I think. So we can now go down to the Witchery point. Couple down. Oh, one more down because this was the platform I had to put in because the space between the two levels was too big. Have we got any slabs with us? No. Oh, I've got a wooden slab, but that isn't going to work, I don't think, on a... Gonna work? No, you're not. Can I get a wooden slab from anywhere? Have I got any in here? No. But we can have an egg. Let's just go grab ourselves a stone slab quickly. I think 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This makes it so much easier not having to do all those ladders. Okay, so we've put our stone slab there, put our cauldron there, and then all we need to do is click on the cauldron. Ooh, pretty. So that is our witch's cauldron. So what we actually want to make, this is the thing, we need to actually get the trees that we need for witchery, and we need to make, and I've just hit completely the wrong thing, and completely the wrong thing again, that's what I wanted to do, is mutandis, which is this stuff here. So, we need magic roots, we need exhale of the horned, which is coming from the oak trees, and we need an egg, and that will give us 6. Now, I do think, yeah, those eggs. See, I knew I kept random chickens lying around for a reason. So we need out of our witchery stuff. We need. Let's take a few of those. I thought we made some exhaled thingy jobby. But clearly not. I don't need all of those. Let's just take half of those. Eggs. Have we got any more eggs down here? Probably not. But we do in the food chest. So let's grab, say, grab you. And you can go up there as well. Sort this lot out quickly. Don't really care about the other bits, but got our clay jars. Probably do with some fuel. So let's take charcoal with us. It might still be in the witch's oven actually, because I think I made some in the last episode. It may still be in here. No, it's not. Well, I don't know what the heck I did with that then. We'll put you in there, we'll put you in there. And we shall see if we can get some exhale of the horned one, or whatever it was called. What was it called? Exhale of the horned one, yeah. Ah, so we've got breath of goddess, and that's because we're using birch saplings. You donut. Well, that's cool, we need that anyway, so what we shall do is actually try and get ourselves some oak saplings this time. Right. Let's take you. One day I might actually get organised. And we'll go back down. Okay, this is all very lovely, but let's take that out, stick you back in there. Let's actually burn the stuff we want to get what we want to get. And then what we can do is just go and put a little grassy area in, probably go into the field with the cows and see what we can get, or bone mill some stuff, I think. Oh, do you know what? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Look, it's in here. Okay, well, that's all good. That does mean we can at least get started, doesn't it? So we need eggs, we need 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll leave all of those there. You can go up there. Was it mandrake root, wasn't it? So you, and you, in that order. Oh, I've got to put it in the cauldron, haven't I? Right, do we click in the cauldron? So, I've not actually done this before, so that. Do I need water in there? Guessing I do. Well, back up we go again then. I think I have got some buckets of water already, so there we go. Well, this is going really well. I much preferred it when you made it in the crafting table, I think. Right. Right, you're in there now. So we need 1. No? Is it not full? Does it need to be full? Maybe it's 3 buckets of water. Ready? We're daylight by the time we've done this, isn't it? Right. So now we need to go. Mandrake root? Do I just throw it in there? No. So how on earth do you put stuff into a cauldron? Do I throw it in from here? Put another slab down maybe? Right. So. No, it's just picking it straight up again. Must be a way of doing this. Confused. Right, well I think I'm going to have to probably check the wiki out on this, because I will be perfectly honest with you and say I don't actually know how we use the cauldron. Because I've tried to throw stuff in it and it's just giving it back to me. Gonna pick it up. Right, do you know what? I'm going to check the wiki very quickly. I will be right back. And I'm recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. And I know what I haven't done. That is, we need to actually put some fire underneath it. Let's think about this. Let's put away all of this stuff for the moment. We'll keep the bucket. But we need... This isn't going to be very easy, is it? We need to put some fire underneath this. Which is making me think that we will probably need to use lava, and I'm wondering whether there is going to be enough to contain lava. So I don't really want to have a chest next to it. So that is actually going to have to go for a start. I don't know whether that is going to be enough, so I think that's going to go quite wrong, isn't it? If we take that out for a second, let's go and see if we can get some. This could go very wrong indeed. Right, a bucket of lava. So we have to make the water boil. So I'm thinking if I put that there... No, you're not going to... I don't... Oh, what have I got below it? My portal. That's where I need to be, isn't it? Right, let us grab a load of blocks. What have I got in the way of blocks in here? Not very much. If we grab those, and what we will do is get over there, don't we? Is make ourselves a little wee pathy. Not like that. Let's do it like that. Let's make ourselves a little wee pathy over to where that is. That'll do. And if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we will remember that this is where our lava is. And that will stop it going down into the fences, which we don't want to happen. So we'll fill that. That should about do it. Not too worried about losing this, so not like we don't have cobble, is it? Just get rid of it, I think. Just stop stuff spawning on it. And we'll get rid of this one, and we'll replace that with the slabber. Right, back up again. And we put it in completely the wrong place. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. there, and there. There. Slab you off there. And that's on a slab, isn't it? So, in theory, boom, we should have that there. Is that going to be enough to start the water boiling, I wonder? Looking at this, possibly not. Do we need, in which case then, to set our cauldron a little lower? There. And now we need water. And again. Sorry about this. Hopefully this will do what we need to do. Right, so we've just got to wait for the water to boil now. I don't want the chest there because fire tick, so the chest with all the gear in it can go here, and we will stick everything into there for the time being. Let's have a look. Have we got any more? Oh, that's not so bad, is it? Let's leave the bottles in there. So it's Breath of the Goddess, oak saplings, so we've got 12 of those, so we need 12 of them, 12 of them, and we'll put those there, so put them in the order that we need to throw them into the cauldron. Are you boiling it? Why are you not boiling? Does it actually need to be fire? Really? Gonna boil? Does it say we can use? I wonder, does it say we can use lighting a fire beneath the cauldron is the only way for this to happen? Okay, so maybe we do need to use... It says netherrack block and I don't have netherrack. You think lava would work, wouldn't you? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, right, well. It looks like I'm going to need to go and find another way of making this boil. Because that ain't going to happen. Big sigh. Oh well. Okay, well that was cunning plan for today, sort of. Well, out the window as such, but certainly not what I was hoping. But never mind. Okay. Let's stick this lot away. And the reeds, you can go in there like so. Right, so. And bucket, you can go in there. And slabs and that, and some cobble. That and them. That can go in there. Okay, so the food mod. That is something that we could have a look at. Where are we up to anyway? We are at... Wow, we're at 36 minutes already. Well, do you know what? Let's quickly show you the farm, and I think what we'll probably do then is call it an episode here. So yeah, from the farm, the start of the food farm, this is Lady Random signing off, and we shall see you in the next one. And I'm actually going to record pretty much straight afterwards, just because with Minecon next week, obviously not going to be around to do any recording at the weekend, so kind of makes sense that I'll probably actually do another episode straight after this one, get that scheduled for the following weekend. But yeah, for now guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Lady Random and Sky Factory 2, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.